Hey, welcome back to Sarge Streams. I'm Sarge, and I'm bringing music to the front lines to you guys today. And today we've got Wicked Game from Chris Isaac. It is the bass singer cover. It's obviously Geoff Castelucci. I'm super excited. I paused the premiere because it's, as you can see, it's got 46 seconds on here. We're gonna, just ride this bad boy out because I'm very, very excited to get into this. Actually, Wicked Game is one of my more favorite songs, and you'll note it from like people like Diana and Kudinova, which is pretty highly played on the channel or reacted to. She even did a cover to it. I mean, there's all sorts of people have done covers to it, but I'm, big fan of Geoff. So we're here for that. I hope you guys love it. I hope the sound is much better than it was in the previous videos. The Dimash videos and a few other. I'd gotten a new mic for those that just haven't seen me talk about this yet. This probably be the last time I bring it up because it should be better now. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it should be much, much better. Cats chewed some cords. I changed out a computer. I got a new mic, so things are off. Let's just say that. Plus, the whole week I was in doctor's appointments and having procedures and things like that. But it's all routine stuff, that you get when you get closer to 50 years of age. So you can only guess what those things might have been. But anyway, they weren't pleasant. But everybody there at the VA and that took care of me they were awesome. It was a stellar crew, and I don't normally say that about the VA, so they did a really good job. Let me say that. But we're gonna jump into this here in just a second, and I hope you guys love it. I'll go ahead and play it here in a minute. I know you'll have the little music, and then it'll eventually come on. So this will be a little different because I'm catching the premiere, not doing it live. But all the same, I hope you love it. Please go over and support Geoff and Voice Play however you can. Links will be down below for Geoff, obviously. I'm sure we're gonna love this song. There's no doubt in my mind on it. Anyway, let's roll it. We're moving it along. There we go. Sorry.
The world was on fire and no one could save me but you.
Wow. Wow.
Strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you.
Wow, man. I mean, it's not monotone, but it kind of is just a flat note all the way across, but so low. There's not like a lot of inflection in his voice yet. So I can only imagine what it's going to be like when he finally opens up. And he's just in this like room with a piano, man. Oh my God. All right, you guys ready? Wow. All right, let's keep going.
Dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you.
Ooh, distortion.
And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
I don't know if this is how the rest of the video is going to be or if it's just ramping up, but do you guys hear the distortion coming through and like this? It almost sounds like a computer generated like noise that you get like when you're listening to something like The Matrix or watching technically something like that almost in the background to it. It's making it sort of like has like a creepy vibe to it to a degree. All right, let's keep going.
Fall in love with you.
Woo!
With you.
It's almost like a lonely vibe. Woo!
What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. No, I don't want
man. He took it from that deep, dark, sort of lonely, scary, sort of creepy vibe, and then the bass came in and the beat came in, and then he brought up the octave, and then and just really I mean, he's making it his own. It's almost like a slow sort of pop song or something like that. Fabulous, man. I mean, and look, what was he? I mean, I know there's other instruments probably in the background or like computer generated or whatever, but like as far as his scenery, where are you at, Geoff? But like, yeah, it's incredible, man. It really is. All right, let's bring it back.
You know I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
There's that distortion again. Woo. So when you hear the song, most of you guys know this song, okay? And so you know how it's supposed to sound, and it does sound more true to that once he opened it all up. I get that. But those piano notes are like the I mean, and it's making it where it's like it's got this like dark tone to it, man. And if you know me, I kind of like all that. So it's just doing something extra for me. I'm sorry I had to point it out, but hey, look, it's what I love. So hopefully you guys can love some of it too.
On fire and no one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. First of all, I thought the video cut off. I was like, what the hell? And then at the same time, I thought like maybe I had like an internet issue. Let's back it up. He did that for dramatic effect, which it definitely caught our eyes, right? With that being said, let's back it up and go into that. But then all of a sudden now, is he going to do the Geoffplicity with his voices in the background? That's what I'm guessing here. I don't know that we're going to actually see more Geoffs on the screen, but like, look, I love how simple this is, but that he's made it pretty much his own and put his own spin on it, but yet still stayed true to the origin of the song per se. But it's so dark and haunting and like there's like mystery or something around it, basically, is what I'm getting at, and I love it. Now we're getting ready to hear some voices on top of his. Wow, here we go.
I never dreamed that I love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I love somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love.
Wow, the voice switches and octave changes.
No, I don't wanna fall in love. No,
Woo!
no, I don't wanna fall in love with you.
I really love that he's adding these harmonies at different octaves and things that he can do. It just showcases his range so beautifully. Let's be real. But then he, brings us back down to what we all know him for, man. And it's just like that solo voice, and it's so deep, mesmerizing, literally. Like you could just sit there and put this on in a loop, man. And I could listen to it all day, but it's neither here nor there. Let's go. Wow. You're sitting there looking at him, and he looks spent. You know what I'm saying? Or if he's not spent, maybe like in deep thought of some kind. I'm gonna play the rest of this. Don't worry. But like I loved how he came in very single, and obviously it's simple as far as the background and what's going on, and then it sort of ramped up more and more with more talent, more octave changes and/or harmonies. Beautiful, and then he brought it back down, man, and simplified it again, and then just gave us that long, deep bass note that we always know him for, and then now it's just contemplation, I guess, speculation, assumptions. Let's see. Is he gonna do more? No. Okay.
Hey
Super cool.
y'all, Geoff here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Y'all are the absolute best. Speaking of best,
True.
huge shout out to everyone over at Patreon who make these videos possible, but especially Huldra Draco, Mytho Smiths, Tema Krempley, Helen Anderson, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Laura Mueller, Debbie Goodling, Jody S, A.M. Person, Angie Woolard, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Asa M. Lagnestall and Dorothy Brune, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon.
I loved it, dude. All right, so I'll leave this up on the screen for just a second. Yeah, as you can see, go to Apple Music, Spotify, their Patreon, obviously Geoff's page here, and then you can see a few of his videos clearly. I always want to give credit when I can. I don't want to miss anything. I don't intentionally try to like leave out any parts of the videos, so that way you guys always enjoy it. But this is super dope, man. Just I love how he did it. It wasn't like this big old production or anything. It was simplified and beautiful, dark, haunting, thought provoking, etc. You can keep naming all this type stuff, and I love it. I hope you guys loved it. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for me. Go over and show some love to Geoff and his page and all his work. And I've been Sarge. Eat well, be safe. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.